rules based on IP addresses, but they can also make rules based on domain names, protocols, programs, ports, and keywords. So let's say in this example, the firewall rules are controlling access by port numbers. And let's say that the rules have allowed incoming data that's using port number 80, 25, and 110, and the data using those ports have been given access to this network. So any incoming data that's using those ports can pass through the firewall. But also in this firewall, the rules have denied any data that's using port numbers 23 and 3389. So any incoming data that's using those port numbers, the firewall will deny access and it won't get past the firewall. So in a nutshell, this is how firewalls basically work. Now firewalls do come in different types, and one type is called a host-based firewall. And this is a software firewall. This is the kind of firewall that is installed on a computer, and it protects that computer only and nothing else. So for example, later versions of Microsoft operating systems come pre-packaged with a host-based firewall. And you can see that example here. And there are also third-party host-based firewalls that can be purchased and installed on a computer. So for example, Zone Alarm, which is a popular third-party host-based firewall. And also a lot of antivirus programs will have a built-in host-based firewall. And another type of firewall is called a network-based firewall. A network-based firewall is a combination of hardware and software, and it operates at the network layer, and it is placed between a private network and the public internet. But unlike a host-based firewall, where it only protects that computer, a network-based firewall protects the entire network. And it does this through management rules that are applied to the entire network, so that any harmful activity can be stopped before it reaches the computers. Now, network-based firewalls can be a standalone product, which is mainly used by large organizations. And they can also be as a built-in component of a router, which is what a lot of smaller organizations rely on. Or they can also be deployed in a service provider's cloud infrastructure. Now, a lot of organizations will use both network-based and host-based firewalls. They will use a network-based firewall to protect the entire network as a whole. And they will also use host-based firewalls for their individual protection for their computers and servers. And by doing this, it'll ensure maximum protection. Because if harmful data just so happens to get past the network firewall, the host-based firewalls on each computer will be there to stop it. So thank you everyone for watching this video on firewalls. Please subscribe.
So we have all that. So this is from the high speed. So when the data pass to the high speed of school, already have still firewall provided by the high speed. That's why some website you can never go to, just like the Hong Kong income, you can never go to through the school Wi-Fi because it's not built by us, it's built by the high speed. And then we have our own hardware firewall in our school. And for all the computers in our school have a software firewall. So we have 3-level firewall. So please remember that for firewall is checking the incoming, outgoing data according to the table, the firewall. For hardware, because a dedicated hardware for this circuit is more efficient, more stable than a software firewall. Of course, extra money is needed for this, it's not cheap. And please remember, for firewall cannot handle virus. It just allows certain websites go in or out. But if the website allowed it, and but the file transmitted through this website contains virus, is another issue. A virus can only be protected by using antivirus software, but not the firewall. So besides this part. So to have a better control, the others are considered as access control. Anyone who can use your device, so kind of access control. Okay, just like your mobile phone. The other cannot use a mobile phone freely because the different protection, fingerprint, passcode, anything. Okay, so therefore we have like authentication. Only authorized user can use the system, but the other unauthorized user cannot use it. Okay, and another thing is authorization. So you can access school computer, school network, but you have restriction. You cannot access all part of the server. This is authorization， 即係喺一個 network 裏邊咧，每個 user 咧都會有一定嘅 user rights 嘅，有一個限制可以做啲乜嘢咁樣啦嚇。Okay, accounting so it's about the account because for different user there different account. Accounting 係可以記晒所有嘅嘢啦。You can have auditing what you've done after you log in the system. So they can help to check all kind of activities. Okay, another thing quite common nowadays, virtual recurring network (VPN). 咁 VPN 咧好多時候就會講到就係反牆嘅，就 just like when you go to the mainland China, you want to use the Facebook, or you go to Google, you may consider installing VPN. So for you install VPN, for example, you can at home set VPN. So when you are out of Hong Kong, you can through your home computer to access some website. Of course, you can only use your home computer to access the file in your home computer. VPN 嘅好處咧就 all the data and encryption, when you transmit data